So minus 1 lies outside the circle, so we use the point z naught equal to 1. Let f of z is equal to z square plus 1 over z square minus 1 at z naught equal to 1. Now f of z naught at z equal to 1, this become 1 square plus 1 over 1 plus 1. This will become 1. So f of 1 equal to 1. This is the value of f of z naught equal to 1. So using this formula, Cauchy integral formula, we put here the value of f of z naught, which is equal to 1. So we get the result 2 pi iota. Now question 2. Integrate f of z equal to z square minus 4 over z square plus 4. The contour is counterclockwise around the circle, z minus iota mod equal to 2. Since g of z equal to z square minus 4 over z square plus 4, we can write z square minus 4 over z plus 2 into z minus 2. This implies g of z is not analytic at z equal to 2 iota and minus 2 iota, because at these 2 points this function become infinity and function is not analytic. Now first we put z equal to 2 iota in the circle. This is the equation of the circle. So we find that whether this point lies inside the circle or not. So here we put the value of z equal to 2 iota. This is equal to iota, iota mod equal to 1, and this is less than 2. This is less than this value. When this value is less than this 2, we say this point lies z2 iota inside this circle. So z0 2 iota lies inside the circle. Now put minus 2 iota, we put here minus 2 iota. This become minus 2 iota minus iota mod, and this is minus 3 iota mod equal to 3, and this is not less than or equal to 2. So this point lies outside the circle. So the point z0 minus 2 iota lies outside the circle. We consider only the point z0 equal to 2 iota because this point lies inside the circle. So we consider g of z square minus 4 over z plus 2 iota into z minus 2 iota. So we consider the other function f of z as z square minus 4 over z plus 2 iota, because if we put here 2 iota, this become 0. The function will be infinity. So we eliminate this term from this function. We take the new function as f of z equal to z square minus 4 over z plus 2 iota. Now we put the value z0 equal to 2 iota in this function. Here we put z equal to 2 iota. So f of z0 is f of 2 iota. This become 2 iota square plus minus 4 over 2 iota plus 2 iota. This become, after simplification, 4 iota square over 2 iota plus 2 iota. This is minus 8 by 4 iota, and this become minus 2 over 2 iota, multiplying and dividing by iota, and iota square is negative 1, so this become 2 iota. So we have f of z0 equal to 2 iota. Now again by Cauchy integral formula, here we put value of f z0, which is 2 iota. So this become 4 pi iota square, and this is minus 4, and this is the answer. Now question 3, using the Cauchy integral formula, evaluate this integral counterclockwise around the contour z minus 1 mod equal to 2. This is again a circle. Now again we see that this function, which is called gz, the function is not analytic as z naught equal to 2, because when we put here 2, the total result become infinity. So the function is not analytic at z naught equal to 2. Now we put z naught equal to 2 here. In this circle we put z naught equal to 2. So this become 2 minus 1 mod. 2 minus 1 mod. 2 minus 1 mod equal to 1. This is less than 2. So the point z02 is inside the circle or inside the contour. Let f of z0 equal to f of 2. This will become 2 plus 2 equal to 4. since f of z equal to z plus 2, we put here z equal to 2. So this becomes 4. Value of f of z naught equal to 4. Again by Cauchy's integral formula, the value of f of z naught equal to 4. Here we put the value 4. 4 into 2 become 8 pi iota. This is the answer of this integral. Now, the question for evaluate the integral e to the 3z over 3z minus iota dz. Our contour is z mod equal to 1. Now, this is value of dz. Now, function is again undefined when we put here the value of z as iota by 3. This becomes 0 and hold this g of z become infinity. So, function is not analytic at z equal to iota by 3. Now, put z equal to iota by 3 in this contour because we have to find whether this point lies inside this contour or not. When we put here z iota by 3, its mod equal to 1 by 3 and this is less than 1. So, z iota by 3 lies inside this contour. Limitize the point z naught iota by 3 lies inside the contour. We can write this integral as e3z over 3 into z minus iota dz equal to, we take here 3 as common, this becomes z minus iota by 3. Now we consider f of z equal to e3z over 3 because we eliminate this term from g of z because when we put z iota by 3 this could become 0 and total z become infinity. So, we eliminate this term from our discussion. So, f of z equal to e3z over 3. Now, we put here z equal to iota by 3. This becomes f of z naught f of iota by 3. Here we put z iota by 3, this becomes e iota by 2 and this is value of f of z naught. Now, again using the Cauchy integral formula, value of f of z naught is e to the iota by 3, so here we put value of z naught e to the iota by 3 and this become 2 by 3 pi iota e iota and this is the answer. Now question 5, evaluate the integral ez over z minus iota into dz. The contour is c z minus 2 iota mod equal to 4. Here this is the value of gz. Is not analytic at z equal to 2 iota. When we put here 2 iota, that this g of z become infinity. Now if see that whether this 2 iota lies inside this circle or not. Now we see that when we put here the value of z, that is 2 iota minus 2 iota becomes 0 and this is less than 4. So this point z2 iota lies inside this circle. So the point z naught lies inside the circle this, that f of z equal to ez. Consider only f of z equal to ez. Put the value of z naught 2 iota. Here we put the value of 2 iota. So this is the value of f of z naught 2 iota e to the 2 iota. Again by Cauchy integral formula we put here value of z naught which is e to the 2 iota. This term become by Euler's formula e to the 2 iota equal to cos 2 plus iota sin 2 into 2 pi iota and this is the answer of this integral. Now the question 6, evaluate the integral e to the power minus 3 pi z over 2 iota plus 2z plus iota into dz. Our contour is the square with vertices plus 1 minus 1 and plus minus iota. Here this is value of g of z. The function is not analytic when z equal to minus iota by 2. When we put here z minus iota by 2, we get the z, total z will be infinity. So function is not defined as z equal to minus iota by 2. Now we draw the figure when the scale is plus minus 1 and plus minus iota. Here we take the point 1, this is minus 1, this is iota and this is minus iota. We complete the square and this point is iota by 2 because from this point our length is iota. So this is midway, this is iota by 2 and this is minus iota by 2. We see that this point minus iota by 2 lies inside this circle. So we discussed and evaluate this integral at the point minus iota by 2. Now f of z is equal to e minus 3 pi over 2. We consider this term as f of z. We eliminate this term z plus iota by 2 because when we put here z equal to minus iota by 2, this z becomes 0 and total z become infinity. So we eliminate this term from our discussion. So the new function is f of z equal to e minus 3z over 2. Now we put z equal to minus iota by 2. Here we put z equal to minus iota by 2 and after simplification this would become e to the power 3 by 2 pi iota divided by 2. This is value of f of z naught and this is value of f of z naught. Again by Cauchy integral formula. So here we put value of f of z naught, which is this, and simplifying this term, this become pi iota e to the power 3 by 2 pi iota, and this is the answer of this integral. Now question 7, evaluate the integral z plus 4 over z square plus 2z plus 5 into dz. C is the circle, z plus 1 mod equal to 1. Now the function is not analytic when this term equal to 0, because when we put this term as 0, total z become infinity. Now after solving this equation by using quadratic formula, we get z equal to minus 1 plus minus 2 iota. Now here we have z equal to minus 1 plus minus 2 iota. We put this value in this contour. So we put here the value of z minus 1 plus 2 iota. Its mod is under root 5 and this is not less equal to 1. So these 2 points z1 minus 1 plus 2 iota and z2 minus 2 iota, both point z1 z2 lies outside the circle. So by Cauchy integral formula, this integral becomes 0. Now question 8, evaluate the integral this 1 by z cos z dz, where c is the ellipse, 9x square plus 4y square equal to 1. Here g of z is 1 by z cos z. The function is not analytic at z equal to 0, because when we put z equal to 0, this z become infinity. So it lies inside the ellipse. Let f of z equal to cos z and z naught equal to 0, f of z equal to cos z, this is 1. So f of z naught equal to 1 by again the Cauchy integral formula. So here we put f of z naught, which is 1. So this become 2 pi iota. Now question 9, evaluate the integral z minus 1 over z plus 1 whole square z minus 2 dz. Contour is z minus iota mod equal to 2. Because the function is not analytic when this term equal to 0, so this implies z plus 1 square equal to 0, this implies z equal to 2, z minus 2 equal to 0, and z plus 1 square 0 and z minus 2 equal to 0. So we get from this z equal to minus 1 and from this z equal to 2. These are the 2 points. So we put this point, first we put z equal to minus 1 in this circle. Here minus 1 plus iota mod become under 2 and this is less than 2. So minus 1 lies inside the contour. So 0 and minus 1 lies inside the circle. Put z naught equal to 2, this become 2 minus iota mod, this is under root 5 and this is greater than 2. So the point z naught equal to 2 lies outside the circle. Let f of z equal to z minus 1 over z minus 2. Add z naught equal to minus 1, f of z naught equal to f of minus 1, this become 2 by 3. So by putting f of z naught 2 by 3, we get the z 4 pi by 3 into iota. Now question 10, evaluate the integral 4 minus 3z over z into z minus 1 into z minus 2. Our contour is the circle, z mod equal to 3 by 2. So here g is equal to this. The function is not analytic at z equal to 0, 1 and 2, because when we put 0, z is infinity, and when we put here z equal to 1, the z is infinity, and when we put here z equal to 2, the z is infinity. Now we check whether this point lies inside or outside the given contour. Now we put first z equal to 0 here. 0 mod is 0. This is less than 2. Also when we put z equal to 1, here we put z equal to 1. This become 1 mod. This is 1 is less than 3 by 2. So these 2 points lies inside the circle. Now we put z naught equal to 2 here. When we put here z naught equal to 2 mod, this is greater than 3 by 2. 2 mod equal to 2. This is not less than 3 by 2. So this point z2 lies outside the circle. Now we consider f of z equal to 4 minus 3z over z minus 1 into z minus 2. Now put z equal to z not equal to 0 here. We put z equal to 0. This is 0 and this is 0 and this 0 and 0. So the result is 2. Also integral c1 g of z equal to 2 pi iota f of z naught. Here we put this is 2 and this become 4 pi iota. For the second point, we consider gz equal to 4 minus 3z over z into z minus 2 at z equal to 1. Here f of z naught equal to f of 1. This is 1. So here we put 1. This is plus 1. So g of z equal to 2 pi iota f of z naught by putting the value of f of z naught equal to minus 1. Here we put the value f of z naught equal to minus 1 and z become minus 2 pi iota. This integral equal to integral c1 g of z plus integral c2 g of z into d. We put the value of this integral c1 gz, that is 4 pi iota, and the value of this integral is minus 2 pi iota. So by taking the sum, this become 2 pi iota, and this is the value of this integral. Now question 11, integrate the function 1 by z cube minus 1 whole square counterclockwise inside the circle z minus 1 mod equal to 1. So you can easily solve this question by taking all the steps of these first 10 questions which have been solved in our exercise. So you can solve and try yourself to solve this question.